Bula. My name is Tiali and I am a student at the University of the South Pacific. This video is part of my MATAI assignment for the unit UU204 Pacific Worlds. Before I explain my creative MATAI product, I would like to put out a disclaimer that I am not a visual artist. I have never taken any formal training in visual art, nor do I have any particular interest in drawing as a hobby. That being said, I tried my best to sketch a 3-panel comic strip highlighting themes of sustainability and Pacific consciousness in the midst of globalization, specifically focusing on the idea of mobility in the capital city, Suva, in Fiji. Each panel here contains a simple pencil sketch of the same landscape in 20-year intervals, representing the past, present, and future. I used a section of Railway Street as inspiration for the setting for 2 reasons. One, because I am familiar with the area, having worked at an organization close by, and 2, because the area is a great example of a commercial urban section, very close to town with heavy traffic during peak hours and limited parking spaces. The significance of this setting reflects sustainability thinking through the evolution of mobility in and out of the area for better access to schools, hospitals, and other businesses. The first panel, set in 2005, which is the year I turned 9, shows a parent and child walking to school and work respectively. During that time and throughout my primary school experience in Fiji, it was very common for students of all ages to walk to and from school, usually accompanied by older siblings, family members, neighborhood friends. These walks were particularly enjoyable where the friendly Fijian Bula spirit really shone through, and the younger generation learned firsthand of the caring and sharing aspect of our Pacific Islander identities. Like my drawing illustrates, we would watch and imitate our parents as they called out greetings to passerbys, offered company through shared rides or conversational walking, as well as insisting on sharing food. The second panel is set in the year 2025. Globalization has seen the rise in the use of automobiles, where many now travel in private cars or public transport. Carpooling is now a more viable option, especially amongst groups heading to the same destination, like schools or workplaces. Greenhouse gas emissions are still dangerously high, and more constructions are taking over land resources to accommodate for the city's mobility demands. However, oceanic interconnectedness continues through more affordable shared traveling options. The third and final panel is an optimistic view of the future year, 2045, where automobiles have been modified to suit shared commuting. I have also tried to showcase mobility elements by illustrating bicycles, advertisements of air travel, information through technological headsets and Pacific language learning facilities, plant species through hibiscus varieties, and even an attempt at tattoos, as an ode to the ancient storytelling tradition that shows Pacific Islander history through our ocean movements. In this futuristic view, I am displaying the drive to preserve and strengthen the oceanic identity as modernization and change continues. I believe that our cultural link to the land and sea will steer us in the right direction to sustainable living.